Last year, I told you these three names, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Drake London, and Malik Neighbors. I said they'd be league winners. Guess what? They delivered. Now we're in 2025, and I'm back with the best wide receiver in every single round of your fantasy football draft. If you want the highest ceiling in fantasy football, stop overthinking it. It's Ja'Marr Chase in round one. Last season, among wide receivers, Chase was first in yards, first in touchdowns, first in catches, and first in targets. From week 3 through 18, he had under 17.5 fantasy points just twice. That's almost half a season of top-tier consistency, and the other half, he was winning you weeks outright. Ladd McConkey in round 2. From week 8 on last season, wide receiver 8 in total points, wide receiver 11 in points per game, and 2.38 yards per out run. That's elite territory. He lived in the slot, got open at will, and now the only target competition the Chargers added was an aging Keenan Allen and rookie Trey Harris. McConkey is already Justin Herbert's go-to weapon, and that's not changing anytime soon. Yeah, Tyreek Hill in round 3. This is where people overreact to down years. 2024, wide receiver 18 overall, but he played with a torn wrist ligament for 17 games and was without Tua Tagovailoa for 6. Even with that, his utilization was elite. 37% air yards, wide receiver 6. 11.2 average depth of target, wide receiver 6. If Miami's offense bounces back and Tua's healthy, this is a no-brainer smash pick. Tetairoa McMillan in round 4, Carolina's wide receiver 1, and it's not close. Back-to-back 1,300-plus yard seasons, 130-plus targets, and in college he averaged 15 yards per catch every year with at least 8 touchdowns. Bryce Young, weeks 12 to 18, was 7th in pass attempts and a top 6 quarterback. That volume is coming, and McMillan is the clear alpha to soak it up. Round 5, Courtland Sutton. After Bo Nix's bye in week 8, Sutton was a different player. 18 fantasy points per game, wide receiver 7 overall, and over 9 targets per game, wide receiver 9. Project him for 10-plus targets a game, and history says that's a lock for top 12 production. This is one of the most underpriced wide receiver 1 workloads in fantasy football right now. Round 6, Travis Hunter. This guy's blowing up camp, locked in as the Jaguars wide receiver 2 in Liam Cohen's offense, which we know is gold for pass catchers. College career, 63.3% contested catch rate, 2.3% drop rate, elite hands, elite ball skills. In 2024, he averaged over 95 yards and a touchdown per game. This is a rookie who could make an immediate fantasy impact. Round 7, Jakobi Meyers. Here's a wild stat. Every wide receiver who played 15-plus games and averaged 9-plus targets per game last year finished top 15, except Jakobi Meyers. Why? Quarterback play. Now he's got Geno Smith, a massive upgrade, and he's still being drafted like a wide receiver 4. In PPR leagues, this is easy money. Round 8, Emeka Egbuka, Ohio State's all-time leader in receiving yards and receptions. Chris Godwin had a second ankle procedure this offseason, and the wide receiver 2 job in Tampa is wide open. Baker Mayfield has supported multiple top 24 wide receivers before, and if Godwin isn't 100%, Egbuka's path to weekly relevance is wide open.